Humanity. Where do we come from? What is our purpose? Is the world secretly ran by an ancient spacefaring race of serpent people? These are the questions that plague us. And tonight, on part 1 of our 100-episode expose, we seek to answer them. I'm Richolas Rage. This is Beneath the Scales.
You're gonna blur this out, right? Like blur up my face? So the brotherhood. Well, it's man's instinct to reject what he can't understand. The fact of the matter is there is no undeniable evidence of the greater truth. Evidence of the group that we truthers know is the brotherhood. The brotherhood are descendants of reptilians from the constellation Draco. Like man, they walk on their hind legs, but they live underground. Their presence on this planet predates mankind. Why are they here? These reptilians can actually harvest their own negative energies and use them as fuel for their political agendas. Consider this. What if I told you that your mom is a fat slob? You'd feel angry, upset, negative, correct? Now imagine if I was a reptilian. I would essentially consume this raw energy and dominate you as a superior being. This is what I would be doing. Putting you in a mental chokehold with my mind. How did I get neck deep in this subject? Well, it started when I went to the zoo with my mom and her new boyfriend, Terry. We stopped at the lizard exhibit, and I was so captivated by the different kind of reptiles that were on display there. But what really caught my eyes was the zookeeper for the reptiles. I swear her eyes turned this mystical, mysterious reptile yellow, you know? I didn't know what I saw until I dove deeper into the research. At the library, the mall, that this was her shape-shifting technology malfunctioning. It blew my mind. I asked Terry, why was this happening? Because I knew he was immersed in the world of UFOs. He's the smartest person I know, besides myself. Anyways, he's the one who guided me into the research. He told me about the mall was just a giant zoo for these creatures, so that's why I went there. People watch these things that eat our culture alive, become us, and also because I love Froyo and Sabaro. Now I know the people's first reaction to this is to deny and to refuse the blatant, cold, hard facts. This footage was sent in from an anonymous source. Look at it, that's a freaking lizard humanoid. Look at it, there it is, look at it, no denying it. It's a tail, therefore lizard, reptilian, overlord. Was I intrigued because I'm a reptilian? Does a baby wonder about humanity? A man once told me, it's about the pepper you put on your steak that makes you the man you'll be in 6 or 7 years. Personally, I'll eat black peppercorns. So what would that make me in 6 to 7 years? What if I liked A1 steak sauce? Maybe it's the steak sauce that you use that will make you the man you'll be in 8 to even 20 years. The scary God-honest truth is that we'll never know who is or who isn't a reptilian. They've been among us for too long. They've become us. They're the masters of blending in.
So you could be one of these reptilians?
You could be, but what's stopping a cat from being a dog? Can you look at a dog and tell me it's a cat? I once met a man on the street.
Just answer the question, are you?
And he came up to me and I was wearing my favorite yellow shirt. And he came up to me and told me, I like your orange shirt.
Are you a reptilian?
Why can't he answer the question? Is the question difficult to answer? What is the answer to the question? Experts theorize that reptilians are not capable of lying. Classic reptilian technique, divert the attention, avoid the question. Perhaps that's why he won't answer the question. Can't answer it.
This shirt isn't orange.
This is you, isn't it?
I.
He's got a tail! Get him! Look at stop! Look at his tail! Look at the tail!
So what did we learn here today? Reptilians, the paranoid, schizophrenic delusions of a basement-dwelling madman? Or is there something a little more honest at the heart of things? Are reptilians truly out there? Are they really pulling the strings on the marionette of America? Are they really looking in the shadows? Teachers? Neighbors? Family? Am I a reptilian? Tune in next week to find out. I'm Richolas Rage, and I'll see you next week on our expose on bear people. Who's a bear? He's a bear, she's a bear. Find out underneath the scales.